Hello everyone, this is Kokob, all the way from Tigray. Today I'll be speaking on education in times of crisis. In Tigray, due to the COVID-19 and war, there has not been access to formal education for the past 3 years. On top of all the atrocities and crimes that the people of Tigray have encountered, there is an additional hardship of denial of opportunities to education. Mekelle University, as an academic institution, has been working with different partners on a project called DISH, which is short for Digital Innovation Skills Hub. This project aims to empower youth and women through education and bring stability while using an e-learning technology. But what if you are under a total communication blackout and you do not have access to internet or any means of communication? What about if you have been living under a total siege for more than a year and you cannot access banking services, no means of transportation, no electricity, and no cash to buy basic educational materials like paper, pencil, and books? The only remaining solution for us is to consider digital solutions. Apparently, digital learning management systems seem the least possible solution in times of crisis. Many would expect us to revert back to the traditional, non-digital and face-to-face means of education. But in the Tigray crisis, where war, COVID-19 and the total siege happened at the same time, looking into our local resources and expertise for solutions is a must. Sending children and youth to school is unthinkable because schools in Tigray have been targets of airstrikes and indiscriminate artillery shelling. Thus, ironically, offline digital learning systems have become one of the most feasible learning means for us to consider. Our team, with the support of all partners, has set up a learning management system with a mobile application to aid students with offline learning. Students are expected to install and download the course materials and follow the course on their pace. In addition, students are expected to take assessment and examination by joining and accessing the university server locally. And the best part about this project is that the courses are contextualized and modules and videos are delivered in students' mother tongue. Prior to the selection and development of the courses, a need assessment was conducted, and all the courses are relevant to the current context of Tigray and the need of the young people. The course includes community mental health, entrepreneurship, peace building, and conflict resolution, among others. And as we are using a hybrid teaching technique, students are expected to meet their teachers and mentors at least once a week for a face-to-face interaction. The project targets vulnerable groups who have been denied their rights to education and those who have difficulty accessing it. Among the 4,400 students that we have registered, 80% are women, and this was achieved through partnering with local NGOs and different civil societies. The project is in its implementation phase, and we have students asking to register beyond our capacity. They are excited and eager to taste this new means of accessing knowledge and skills, and hopeful for whatever opportunities that this might bring in the future. In the context of Tigray, the DISH project has given hope to so many young people that they can learn and educate themselves at their own pace and convenience. Even in times of crisis, when life seems full of darkness because of the ongoing genocidal war and total siege imposed on the people of Tigray. In time of multiple crises, implementation of such innovative initiatives is impossible without the support of and solidarity of the global partners. We are very grateful for all the Nuffic DISH project partners.
I was in Axum when the war in Tigray happened, and I was a lecturer and a GP at the Axum University. And I've learned firsthand that how easily things can change, and how situations can change easily. And I just want to say that the people in Tigray are in dire situation right now, and there have been in a complete blackout for the past 596 days as of today. They have no internet connection, they have no food, no aid is getting in, there's no water, there's no electricity. And to hear from Kokob today, they're still registering and hoping to be part of this education means a lot, because the situation there is very traumatizing. And you would think that the young people would stop believing in education and try to stop even living, but they're trying to cope with the situation and try to move on by thinking about the future. So I believe your project is very essential when it comes to addressing these issues, because it can give a lot of people, a lot of young people, a future to think about, because it's very hard to live in that situation and not have something to look forward to. So I really want to thank everyone for thinking about this situation. So I want everyone to know that the Tigray is under a complete siege for the last 596 days, and people should really think about that. Thank you.